welcome back to more Horizon Zero Dawn, and today we are going to start the DLC. So, first things first, we kind of need to not do that one. And we need to head over here. So, yeah, I'm gonna start with this loading screen, and then we're gonna get into it. Okay, here we are. So we're gonna go into, I guess, the frozen area then. Not super excited about that. I do prefer when we are in greenery. But it's a pretty big area, so we're just gonna have to see what this DLC's got in store for us. I'm guessing... Okay, well, firstly, I should have maybe checked our resources and stuff. 98 is not that much, but I'm hoping... Do we have so many metal vessels? We don't need these, right? We'll probably have some merchants and stuff up there. Oh, and we do have a bunch of boxes we could open, so... This is not all terrible. I don't think we're on a point of no return kind of thing here. So... That's cool. These light things are very cool. How's our health? Almost full. Oh yeah, we have that cool armor now. Yeah. Oh, that was a bunch of wires in that one. Okay. So, this doesn't count as a campfire, huh?
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism.
You should fuck off, Silence.
Stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your desk.
No, because I don't want to give you haters, okay?
I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
Well, I dealt with the fate of the world, and you still want to risk it.
Cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me.
Oh.
It's the future, or possible lack thereof.
This place has something to do with his past?
And get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Should I just drop here? This has something to do with his past. What is this, like a dead end? Of course he's angry because he wants Hades, because he wants information and knowledge. I wonder what we're gonna see here. Is it like one quest line that we deal with here, or will we meet people that give us some minor quests? Oh yeah, all those potions. Oh, okay. Hi. Okay.
This one's a new predator. Can see the heat coming off it.
Oh, we do not have... Okay. So our inventory is, a little busted, eh? Let's see if we can find any with blaze in it? Well, one doesn't really help me. That's fine. Wires? I'll take wires. Chill water we don't need. Ooh, that's a lot of blaze. Tear blaster. You get a tear blaster from that one? Okay. Oh yeah, blaze. Left. Shift. Weird button to scroll. I don't know how many wires I have room for. that's good. This is page 2. How's our resources with Blaze now? 34. Still not a lot. So, okay, I think it's coming towards me, maybe. Oh, no, it's not. Scorcher? Explosive proximity mines. Very agile and dangerous combat machine with fire augmented melee attacks and a mounted mine launcher for ranged engagement. I mean, loot Blaze, that's nice. I mean, I'm not super worried. His health is also not like full. Can I lure him over to me, perhaps? I think 3 is enough. And then we just use these. Get a good, couple of hits in. Ooh. Oh my god, he didn't even... Did he not even set them off? Okay, getting stuck. Oh god, he... Completely... Dude! Okay, I was not prepared. Oh god. Okay, underestimated much. My armor's saving my butt here. Okay, he died. Ooh la la! Holy! Okay. Did I get to pick these back up, or did he trigger them? What did he...
It's full already.
Oh. Okay. He did either actually get into them or not. I don't know. Buddy! I'm not looking for... wait. Can I shoot you off first? Or did you just break? Because sometimes you could get them in the past. But it kind of just looks like you're breaking them. Yeah, if there's more of you... Then that's gonna be a son of a gun. We have a climb over here. I guess there's 2 ways up, maybe? Dude, I don't want to see another one of those. We probably are, though. Got my blood pumping. Yeah, please, give me...
I'll tuck that away.
Give me that health back. No, let's just freeze. And dude, this armor and this environment looks really cool, though. Oh, and the sky's really pretty, too. It looks... I don't like these sounds.
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
I don't see them though. They see me. Banuk guard. Is it a good person or a bad person? He's like blue, which makes me hesitant to just kill. I mean, he's not shooting me. Do you guys want to chat? Tell me about silence. Still thinking about... Hey guys. Purple. Hello? Are we...
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
Okay, they're not attacking.
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
I'm still thinking about, like, Horizon Forbidden West. I don't know what that... Like, are we really just gonna fight Hades again? And silence? I don't know, I want more depth than that. So... Yeah, I'm just thinking about it a little bit. You don't have a merchant, do you guys?
Cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Okay. Dang, this is pretty. Look at the reds.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
Song's Edge. Let's get the source of the smell. I'm gonna take your supplies, is that okay?
The lesson from Thunderstrom. Sometimes loss.
Yeah, they have the Banuk figure. Makes sense.
Ray's been gone a long time, but she will return. You must believe she will return.
That looks very dangerous.
Let's not forget the importance of ceremony. You who died on Thunderstrom, your songs will not be forgotten.
We haven't lost this many hunters since the war with the Guardian.
No merchant at all for me? Doesn't show any. I'm just gonna go look this way first.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
Mm-hmm. Should I go up here? A little bit of a climb here. Why would I go here? You know you can climb them normally, right? You don't have to hang and then climb up. Okay, there was a box up here. A lot of boxes in the box, actually. So there's a further... Getting distracted by side thingies. Yeah, also, I was asking, you know, if you thought I should go into the second game, like, immediately after the DLC. But what's kind of the deciding factor is when I finish Final Fantasy Rebirth. Because I've decided, like, going forwards, I want one long-form game, like, 35 hours plus. And then I want one medium long, so, like, I think it's around, like, 15 hours plus or something like that, up to 30. I want one medium length, which is 10 to 15 or 6 to 15, something like that. I have it written down. And then I want short type of games. I want to do 4 games going forward, but only 1 long form, because all of these long forms have taken away from me experiencing more games. And not that there's anything wrong with these longer form games. I've been loving them. But I want a little bit of a change in the way I'm doing things, since I've done 3 long form at the same time, and they take up a lot of time from other games, and I don't want to do that. Can you jump off here? Oh, perhaps no point. So I think you still have time to tell me. If not, I'll just make a decision after I finish Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I haven't finished it yet, which is why, like, you have time. I have time. Is there any...
Wrong way for sure.
Can't enter this location. Okay. Interesting. What are we doing up here then? It's an interesting place. Well, rappel down then. So yeah, if I'm gonna do it, I'll do it after Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. If not, I'll take a break from the game, do another long form game in the meantime, and then get back to it. Can I jump down this one? Or is that just too high and I'm just gonna fall? Ooh. That should be fine. Oh! Never mind. It's not fine. Okay. Yeah. But like, if I do another long form before I do the second game, it could end up being like 50 hours. Which means 50 episodes. Which means if I'm doing 4 games and the long form comes up once every 4 days, it would be like 200 days until I get to play the second game, which is quite long. So, you know, okay, did I lose everything, or do I just...
You died on Thunder's drum.
I do, okay. Remind me not to go up there again. Yeah, so like I have to consider these things, yeah? And it all depends on how good the second game is as well. I mean, I haven't heard it's bad. I've just heard it's not as good as this one was. So yeah, it depends on how hyped you are for the second game, really. Because like I'm hyped for all games, so like I don't know how the second game is, and I know there's other games that has gotten good reviews that I want to play. So, you know, it depends on how. If you're really hyped for it, I'll play it. And if you're like, doesn't matter that much if I play it now or later, you know, I might play something else in between. But though, to be fair, it might not be 200 days, like whatever that long form game is, because I do expect myself to reach a point where maybe when autumn comes, where because I had this in spring, like early spring or like winter / spring, where I had so many videos that I added like 2 more games to my roster, had 6 games going at the same time, and I posted a second video at 6 p.m, right? So I don't want to do that again, because I get that's a little bit too overwhelming to do 6 games. I think 4 games is fine. But I might end up doing longer episodes and not a lot of 1-hour ones, but maybe some 2-hour ones. Just record both episodes in one. Because if I record a lot, there's not a point in me laying like 2 or 3 months ahead of the YouTube uploads, right? That's stupid. So right now I have a good backlog of early access videos, but that's because it's summer break and I want to take a couple weeks off later in July.
Most of the time the Banuk burn their dead, but not today.
But come autumn, I don't want to do that. is cool.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
And you know, after I've done a couple of short type games, I might switch it up as well. And do a little bit of a longer one, so yeah, I still adapt. Depending on what I feel like I want to do. Dude, this visually is really cool. All these shots are good. Look at the sparks in that cloud. Looks like something Hades has brewed up. Okay, they're blues. They're good. Dude, that looks so painful though. All those wires in your body.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for.
I
Falling
love
with their
the
spears
tattoos or
striking
whatever
steel.
between his
Their struggle
beard.
is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our
It's fun with these
struggle
shots.
is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the Daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin?
Yeah.
Will you fight and die as well as they
Fight?
did?
Yes, die now.
My courage! My spear! Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies
Cool
are
weapon as well.
prey.
The Daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines
Sounds
that
familiar.
wipe out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing
This
them
voice
up to
reminds
do it
me
all
of the
over
Walking
again.
Dead game. I don't know, he fits in there.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Don't believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
Okay.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this Daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the Daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Werik chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Werik, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then,
Of course.
he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Weriks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Weriks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur,
Very
is just
pretty.
a bunch of the biggest, oldest Weriks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Werik has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Aurea. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
Who's we?
Me and my daughter. My
Daughter?
assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
Okay. And now to the question I've been wanting to ask about. I want to learn more about silence.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I
Might be
asked
the
her
Willow
what
time.
it's like, she just gave
And
me
the
a
wise
dirty
ones.
look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
Alright, I'll work on that.
I want to know more about this Daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Aurea. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks.
You wouldn't have to have him.
But I do know where you
could.
could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak could tell me more about Aurea or Thunder's Drum. That'd be worth a shot.
Okay, so we have side quest here. Yeah, I mean that's the one we're working on. Okay, I
I
want
do
to
not
talk to
want to
you
hear
though.
this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My
You
chieftain.
said or die, though. So that would be an attempt at them, one which they
Outlander.
fail.
I suppose you wish to speak?
I suppose. Are they? Sometimes I can't tell if they're grayed out or not. I mean, I haven't
Araya
asked
knows
him about this.
Daemon.
So.
Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
Okay.
This Daemon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines.
When I hear
Make them
Daemon, I just
fiercer,
think about the
stronger.
Vampire Diaries, not
What
gonna
is
lie.
it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Not for the shamans, not for you. Songs
There are
Edge.
other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes, the village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter.
I need
After
trade.
the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last until the Karja seek war again.
Did your Werak come from this place?
No, he rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the Daemon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death?
Mm-hmm.
It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
If you all die, then I would say the challenge was too much and you should have planned a little bit better so that you could actually win. Like, just fighting for fighting's sake, even in overwhelmingly bad odds.
Well, I
I don't
guess
think
that's it
that's
then.
smart.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Right.
I've heard. Okay. Okay, there are side quests here. Oh, there was a merchant here. Okay, we need to go back to that then. I grab these side quests as well. I had this problem with Ghost of Tsushima though, near the end, where I just wanted to finish the game. I might reach that point here too, where we don't finish all the side quests. But for now, I'm just gonna try to
You
be a little
seem
bit
sad,
patient since we
stranger.
just started the
I
DLC.
heard you mention a flood.
I'm gonna,
Yes.
you know,
A sudden deluge, without rain or
give
melt
it the
to
respect it
explain
deserves.
I'm Lalai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could.
Okay.
So Deep Din.
Yes.
I'm gonna skip a
Pipes
little
that
bit because
carry a
I'm a
perfect
little bit
tone
impatient
beneath
today,
the
so
sonorous
I'm
basin.
just gonna read and then.
A wondrous edifice, the old one. During the war, my father played the I'm the drummer now. But our battles are few and far between. Of course, if the waters don't recede.
So the waters came.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river there was no rain. Not even any clouds. And yet the river
A flood without rain. That is
just northwest of here. Look all you like. But I don't see what good it'll do. Deep Din.
Okay.
Silence by your
Yeah, because sometimes my attention is better when I can like get through it a little bit faster. Like it's better than me disconnecting because I'm like can't focus today. Okay, you have new bows. Blue gleam. Interesting. I want to see if you have any blades, and you do. So I would like a bunch, if that's okay with you. These are 15 a stack, right? Let's do like 150, or like a little bit less. Actually, a little bit more because I didn't craft some. Oh, I can't fit anymore. Okay. I wanted to craft a couple of these too. These also use blaze. No. I think I should change out this bow. I don't use the... I really don't use that bow, so I should just take it off. Let's see... Is it this one? Yeah. But I don't know what I should have instead, though. Rope caster. I mean... There was a silence lance, eh? Shadow hunter bow, sharp shot, trip caster. Isn't there a weapon that allows me to use machines against each other that I've just been ignoring for some reason? Charge up more powerful shots. That sounds good. Interesting. Lightning, ice, and corrupted. Specialized sharp shot bow. More powerful shot. Sounds like the one I have, but maybe better. Okay. Well, I think we'll keep it open for one of these, maybe. And you have interesting armor here, but I think I prefer the one I have right now. I need to check my inventory though, because my resources got full. So, do I have any selling here? Like, again, I'm fine keeping the better ones here, but charger, like I don't need this one. Oops. Oh, I need to do that, but scrapper. Why do I have 3 stacks of this? I feel like I don't need doubles of these. If I need more foxes, I'll go grab more foxes. Also, these have been stacking up, looks like. Don't know what I'm using them for either. So I'll get rid of those. Got a bunch of watcher lenses. I might never have cleared these out. I don't know. But this will definitely help. Boar. Metal burn. I don't think I'm using these. Or I don't know what for either way. Okay, yeah, okay. Our inventory is so much better now. And I'm gonna just buy a couple more resources from you. Might as well carry like almost 200, I think. So let's get up to that. Like this. It's fine. And then I think three stacks. Like just below 300. It's good enough for now. That should give us enough good arrows and traps. And we have a lot of money still, so I'm not really worried. Okay. Again, we do have a lot more boxes we can open as well. But I'm good with that. Why is this thing blue though? It's just very interesting. Maybe because he's a Banuk guy and these are just normal guys? Perhaps? Okay, I'm gonna save after that because you never know when I'm just gonna die again, so I'll do that. Also, let's find the second quest, hopefully down here.
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this Daemon affects the machines, I've got to find Araya.
Yeah, we might work on a side quest
Wait a
though.
moment. That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
That's an
This?
interesting headpiece. I like
It
it.
was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones.
Really?
Far north of here, there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds.
Okay.
Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave.
You know what? That sounds interesting to me. Oh, it's an errand. Okay, I'm gonna take that over then. So... Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Where's, these other quests leading right now? Not that one, sorry. This one. Okay, I think just doing the shorter one right now is just good because it just leads further. It's not like it's gonna finish. So let's do this one because it's closer. That is fine. Okay, and then leads to a campfire and stuff. Obviously, I could get myself a mount if I wanted to. Alright, charger. Okay. I don't always like riding them because I feel like I miss out on the environment. Really easy. Yeah, let's grab this. Oh, there it is.
Outlanders. Large outlanders.
Karja's here
I
too?
have nothing to trade.
Okay. I didn't ask, but okay. Cool, cool place. Oh, I need this.
Chill almost feels like sunburn.
I want to kill it, but I don't need to. So
Broken said Rhea's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far.
okay, we got our birds. Got a long neck up there that I wanna. Can't see it though. Do you think you should have been able to see it from? Actually, the environment here is like a little bit more satisfying than the one in Ghost of Tsushima when we came to the winter areas there. There's a little bit more like different terrain and different kind of trees. And it's still a little bit of green.
That must be Naltuk, looking out at that. It looks like it's sending out a pulse or signal.
Hello.
Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling.
I like
I
the
just
helmet
need to
looking
find
like
a
he
way.
has like
Well, you
blue
won't.
hair and a ponytail.
She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the Daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can.
Okay.
What can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The Daemon's energy pulses from them.
Can I stick it?
Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Aratak said this Daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the Daemon. A more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your Daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me too.
Like I said, they empower the Daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Okay.
Will you tell me where Aurea went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice Aurea wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Alright, you want to stop the spread of the Daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Just in case I die.
If you fall to the Daemon's machines, at
Yep.
least I can properly recount your efforts to Aurea.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I
It's
won't
okay, he
fall.
doesn't know us.
And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
Okay. Let's get down into this grass, eh? Will it sense me if I get close
Shield's
enough?
overloaded. By that pulse from the tower.
Oh. That is interesting. So it's not allowing me the use of my shield. Very interesting. That's okay though. You will handle it. Would rather use my bow though. Also, I don't know if there's. Okay, yeah, the armor, yeah. Okay, well, that's drawing the others. I'm just gonna stay here. We're gonna come to investigate. Oh, there it is.
You're not gonna like that.
I was hoping. Okay. I think that was it. Very nice. Okay.
Look at this.
Yeah. Okay, I didn't take any damage as well. That's nice. Oh, I did. Oh my god, I was gonna pick up these for me more. Oh, it's normal me wasting my resources. Okay, try to stab it then. Okay. Cool. I also thought about my skills for a second here because we do have more points here. Increase the maximum duration of concentration. I'm probably gonna choose that last. Increases mount health and repair speed. Attack from your mount. Damages medium machines. You can take down small machines. Okay, I'm gonna take that one. And then we'll do mount repair. I don't repair them a lot, that's why we're not really getting that one. Okay, he's down there. Or, no, he's still out there. It's just my thing taking me down there. Yeah, interesting how they take away the armors. Like, I should change the armor in that case, but I don't want to, so.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The Daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Aurea should
I'm
meet
special.
you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that.
Okay.
She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there.
Oof.
You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine. A great machine covered in blue gleam.
Honestly, this type of
Shamans
winter
who complete the path
reminds
take
me
a
of
piece it
winter
as
here.
reward.
Which is probably
If
why I
you make
like it
that
a
far,
lot.
You should too. You'll have earned it.
Comfortable. Ooh, yeah, the blue
You
gleam. I
said
need that
something
for
about blue
a new
gleam at the end
weapon.
of the shaman's path.
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice.
Ooh.
We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Mm-hmm.
Bergren told me you're Araya's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Araya's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me, an aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Okay.
Were you with Araya when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Araya and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
Interesting.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Araya at the end of it?
No. She goes
I'm liking
further
the
somewhere inside the mountain.
DLC story here.
If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
I actually like it.
Alright, I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path.
Well, we'll see about that. Cause that means still do the wrong one. Cause that means all the way there. I think we're gonna do waterlogged first. But I might want to go grab this campfire first. I might just go down there for a sec. Just in case something takes me back here at some point or something. Also, maybe we should deal with the Tallneck as well. Because that's also interesting. So it probably goes around here. There's another one here. I don't want to deal with that though. Okay, give me a mount. Oh, I guess I get my same mount. Hey, buddy. Yeah, we're going Tallneck. Because it might give us more of an area view. So we'll probably see our birds. Fight them or something. Yeah, these trees constantly being in the way just, yeah, reminds me of forests here. I'm gonna get off here. And we might...
What did it take to knock one of those over?
Okay, so we got those on the ground as well. Gonna have to lay a couple of traps once we start shooting here. Hopefully my buddy will help me. I'm gonna take care of the ground troops first. Okay, so 3 hours really doesn't do that much, huh? Okay. Okay, there's more back there. But I think, should we do fire arrows on these then? Kind of hidden.
Stay down!
Is there anyone behind me? Sounds like there's somebody behind me. Okay, Dude, this armor's gonna work great when we don't have those towers around. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything. Okay, sorry. Oh, wasting my resources again. It's okay.
Perfect.
It's the time. We're reaching an hour. Can we get that Tallneck before we do though? Have to end? Is he walking over here?
Can my focus show me encased in ice?
Okay, maybe we just climb
That's
up
the last
here?
of the scavengers.
Can I climb up here?
Should scan the Tallneck. See how deep the damage goes.
Okay, there's a climbable thing. Wait, that's the Tallneck? It's frozen in here? Oh.
Focus could turn something up. Looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even reactivate it. Get at what's inside its head.
Okay. Find Tallneck part, array stabilizer actuator. Oops. Oh, okay. Alright, will do, I guess. Can I climb up this? Well, there's one down this way. Somebody angry over there? I might die again, actually.
This grapes.
Yep, I know. Just want to take this short way down. Okay, place these. Oh, you're going up there.
Come on.
Oh, can't really shoot it from there. Okay. Used to be good at shooting you guys. Okay. Well, I'll take these back then. I thought maybe there were more more guys up here. Okay, there are. But are they gonna see me? I need to climb up for this, huh? Well, change to this then. Come on. We're gonna have to fight them up here. What about you? Can I keep them coming back up? Okay. Alright, good, good, good. Okay, it's up here. Yeah, we're working overtime now. Wait. No, it is here. Where is it though? Interesting. Is it down there? But if I go down, it tells me to go up. I mean, if I was gonna guess, I would guess it would be up here. I'm gonna take a look up first. Maybe it actually doesn't know exactly where it is. So, if that was the game, I would think it would be all the way up here. Or if I was the game, I would put it all the way back up here. But now we're too far away. And usually those are pretty accurate, right? Those, Alright, fine. I'll go down. It's a little bit precarious though. I'm very likely to just fall down. Where did I go up? Here. Says it's down. Would it be near that marker? Okay, still says it's down. Oh, is it that purple thing? No, it's just... No, it is.
This tonic is still in one piece.
Alright. There was one over here, so I'll get that. We do need to end that. I might as well carry this through, right? A little lag.
I could forget what warmth feels like out here.
Okay, it is down here, looks like. Hi. Yeah, hi. Hi, you. Hi, you. You are not gonna let me... Come on, go, 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 go! You are not gonna let me... Place them traps. Because you are an angry son of a bitch. You are a very, very angry son of a bitch. Come on, shoot, 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 shoot. Okay, we're spacing them out now because he jumps. Holy shit, he jumps far as well. To move to that and heal, and heal, and heal, and heal, and heal, because we're dying. I know, like, you can make them drop, like, weapons and stuff. And then you can use it against it, but I honestly don't understand how you hit some of these guys. He died. Oh man, this guy is Oh, there's more guys around here. Oh, there's a lot more guys around here. Do you guys just want to chill? Just we did not have a battle here, okay? There's nothing happened. Okay? Nothing happened. No reason to come here.
That's it. I'm already gone.
Yep, you go back. You go back. Nothing happened here. I know there's one inside the cave, but that's fine. As long as it's a normal one. I don't know what's inside the cave. Yeah, it's just a tiny one. That's fine. It's fine, we can deal with that. Okay, we're fine. Great.
It's one of the Tallneck's parts. It's heavy.
Hmm. Imagine if you actually carried all this instrument, you know. Blue beam! Let's go! An invaluable resource traded to specialized merchants. Yo. Okay, now you want me to go there. Tempted to just go from there, but we'll see. Yeah, it was not a great start for that fight. Okay. But, wait out! Oh, thank God for that armor. Dude, I'm so bad with ledges. I just wanted to, like, grab them automatically sometimes, and it just... Okay, you're on it, you're on it, you're on it. Great. Stuff, good stuff. So glad you know where to go, because I'm just holding in the... I'm gonna save after that, and then we're gonna go grab the last one, even though we're on overtime. I feel like I have a little bit of a headache today for some reason. Interesting. Okay, so the last one is... there somewhere. I'm just gonna run around the... around
Be
here.
there soon enough.
More health wouldn't be amiss. Who's on this last challenge, eh? Those guys? There's a lot of scrappers. They're not what I'm most worried about here. Ooh, that's a nice shot.
That wasn't a warning.
Can't even see where I'm hitting you. You keep moving. Okay, well maybe give myself a couple more arrows. It's a good shot. And dead. Not what I wanted. Oh, you have what I need.
Seems attacked.
Nice.
Tallneck's a little tough.
Oh, it got really dark. Just gonna go and grab the stuff here first. Though I'm probably gonna get full soon.
Not bad.
Alright, back to the Tallneck we go. Hey buddy, don't worry, I'm not after you. Oh, purple over here.
Got too much already.
Yeah, I knew that would happen. Modifications. Got some greens, so... let's get them. Should give us more space. There's somebody over there being alert. I don't know what for. Where exactly do you want me to? It's gotta be up here, right? One here.
Well, that fits. Sure hope it works.
One here.
Well, it's in better shape than it was.
Oh, another one below. Oh, here.
Okay, right. I just need to get the power flowing through it again. Anything wrong? At least no one's watching.
Alright, let's go. Hopefully give us some good overview here.
We should wake you up.
Oh, wow. He's
Easy.
waking up alright. Do I need to climb it then? Probably?
Right,
Couldn't I
never
just-
easy.
Couldn't I have just done this on the ground? Or while I was there? It's great though, seeing it back up. Okay. Now
No way I'll be able to
So... what's the
take a machine that big down.
Should we just... where can we access it? Eh? I meet this Tallneck? Like, it's obviously moving around here. But where am I gonna reach a spot where I can jump it? Maybe on top of that cliff? It might be too far away though. I'm not sure where it's gonna pass me. So like it looks like a platform I can
This
just...
should be a good spot for jumping onto the Tallneck.
Okay, good, good. And we're taking care of most enemies here, so... we're just gonna hope we can do it. That's always nerve-wracking though. I always feel like I'm just gonna fall. Somehow she always makes it, but...
I can't
feel a little bit finicky.
I can't feel much of anything in this.
Well, warm up your fingers, because your grips, I depend on it. Oh, okay.
Time to climb up to its head.
That was, I wasn't expecting you to just sit like that. That seemed very unsafe. Okay, this time, we're going across, eh? Alright, we did it. Whew! I love that it was frozen into the ground though, that's kind of clever. Alright, go down. Safe area. So, our map should be... Oh yeah! Got it all except for this. Oh, we got a party or like a camp over there shooting. Okay, okay, I see, I see. We're gonna get there, but first we're gonna make our way to that campfire, and then we're gonna have to wrap up this episode. It's a little longer than it was. What are you? Scrapper, okay. Well, I'm not too super worried about you. Didn't mean to go down here, but now we're going down into the water. Okay. Being in water when it's freezing outside is just great for everybody. It's not like you're gonna die from freezing to death if you don't warm up your clothes or dry your clothes. Nope. Okay, can you just get on this bridge thing? I need to just make my way here to do a save. Alright, that was a really fun start. Okay, we just gotta get safe. That was a really fun start to this DLC, I must say. I'm liking the smoke cloud. I'm liking the visuals here. They were a lot of fun. The Banuk history is interesting. Silence being connected to them is interesting. So I'm actually looking forward to this a lot. And yeah, I'm liking the new machine as well. It was interesting meeting that. But we're gonna have to leave it here. I'm excited for the next one. I hope you are too. We're gonna leave it. So I'll catch you on the next one.